Hi, James here, and today I'm looking at the Hamilton Khaki Navy Scuba 37mm quartz watch. This is the smallest watch in the Scuba lineup that takes Hamilton's classic dive watch style and puts it in a more compact size. As you're probably aware, Hamilton occupies an interesting position in the dive watch space, with American heritage, Swiss production under the Swatch Group, and pricing that sits between the Japanese mass market and proper Swiss luxury territory. The build quality here is genuinely impressive. The tolerances are spot on, everything lines up perfectly, the bezel clicks with satisfying precision, and the crown screws down smoothly. The case finishing is what you'd expect from something costing significantly more. It genuinely feels like a proper Swiss watch despite being priced more modestly. Hamilton's military and naval heritage shows through in the clean, no-nonsense dial layout and those chunky tool watch proportions. This is built to feel and look like a quality diving tool watch first and foremost, but there are subtle touches of flair. The blue ceramic bezel playing against the white dial and the polished bezel edge contrasting with the brushed surfaces of the case. At 37mm, this watch does wear smaller than the case dimensions suggest. The chunky ceramic bezel reduces the visual dial area, making the overall presence quite modest on the wrist. The bezel is unidirectional with that lovely blue ceramic insert that shouldn't scratch or fade. It has decent grip and clicks positively when rotating. For me personally, it feels a little too compact. I prefer something with a bit more presence, and anyone with larger wrists might want to look at the 40mm Khaki Navy, which I've covered in a separate review. The movement is a reliable Swiss quartz with an end-of-life indicator that alerts you when the battery needs replacing by moving through 4-second intervals. It's entirely dependable if the intention is to actually use it for diving. The water resistance at 100 meters is adequate for most situations. The dial is clean with white base and blue accents on the markers and hands that complement the ceramic bezel. The hands are well proportioned and filled with superluminova and offer good visibility in low light. The bracelet features solid end links and impeccable finishing with polished bevels on the center links which contrast beautifully against the brushed surfaces. The details feel really considered rather than just functional. Hamilton brings American heritage with Swiss execution to this price bracket. It's a proper tool watch at heart with those subtle design flourishes that elevate it beyond pure utility. It's dependable and no nonsense, but with enough visual interest to work as an everyday piece. The solid build quality and ceramic bezel should ensure it ages well. Value-wise, this sits in competitive territory. You're getting Swiss quartz reliability, 100 meters water resistance, solid finishing, and that ceramic bezel. The competition at this price point includes watches such as the Seiko Prospex and Citizen ProMaster, but arguably these won't match the finishing on the Hamilton. There are compromises, the modest sizing and 100-meter water resistance, but you're paying for the finishing and the Hamilton name rather than ultimate specifications. Its real strengths are excellent finishing for the price point, genuine horological heritage, ceramic bezel quality, and Swiss reliability. It offers something different from the usual Japanese alternatives without the luxury pricing. If you appreciate understated quality and have appropriately sized wrist, it makes a solid case for itself and would no doubt be a pleasure to own and wear for many years. Thanks for watching. Please leave any thoughts in the comments below and think about subscribing for future reviews.